There is a specific kind of stillness that happens in New York City that has nothing to do with quiet. Every car is stopped. Every light is red in every direction. Nobody is moving, but nobody is quiet either. That's gridlock, and if you've never been in the middle of it, the word alone doesn't really prepare you. Gridlock is not a traffic jam. A traffic jam means things are moving slowly. Gridlock means things are not moving at all, and more specifically, it means they can't. The intersections are blocked, the side streets are blocked. The system has locked itself into a position where nobody can go anywhere until someone, somewhere, makes a decision to back up. And in New York, nobody backs up. The word itself came from this city. Urban planners in the 1970s invented it to describe exactly what happens when too many cars enter an intersection. They can't clear before the light changes, and then the next intersection fills up, and the next, until the entire grid is locked. Grid. Lock. The city literally named the problem after its own street layout. New Yorkers have a complicated relationship with gridlock. On one hand, everyone complains about it. On the other hand, there is a specific type of New Yorker, usually in a cab, usually late for something that was already important, who treats gridlock as a personal insult. Not a systemic failure, not an inevitability, a personal insult. The horn is not a warning, it's a statement. It's saying, I know this isn't your fault and I'm honking anyway because I need somewhere to put this feeling. Tourists sometimes think the honking anyway because I need somewhere to honking will help. It won't. But understanding why it happens tells you something real about the city. New Yorkers honk because they believe, on some level, that the city owes them forward motion, that the deal was, you put up with everything else, the rent, the noise, the subway delays, the winters, and in return, you get to move. Gridlock breaks that deal. And that's why it makes people so unreasonably angry. The word has also moved well beyond traffic. If a meeting has been going in circles for 40 minutes and nobody can agree on anything and the agenda is completely blocked, someone in that room will eventually say, we're in gridlock. If a political negotiation stalls and neither side will give an inch, the headline will say, gridlock. If two friends are trying to decide where to eat and both keep saying, I don't know, you pick. That's gridlock too, just without the horns. When you use it outside of traffic, you're borrowing the image. You're saying, this situation has the same structure as 40 cars trying to fit into one intersection. Everyone wants to move. Nobody can. And the reason nobody can is that everyone is waiting for someone else to go first. That's a surprisingly useful concept. And it came from looking at Midtown Manhattan on a Wednesday afternoon and deciding that what was happening needed its own word.